So I'm actually going to go back. We've talked, a lot. We've talked about a lot of the problems that we're facing in the Green Party with locals. That people often run into when they encounter their local for the first time, and a lot of ways that we can kind of shift that, right? But I just wanted to go back and review, right? Lack of engaged members or lack of ways to engage, right? And when we were just talking about, social events and educational events, they solve both those problems, right? If you have your social events and your education events, in addition to your business meeting, you provide multiple opportunities for potential supporters and members to come in contact with you, and you also provide different ways for your current members to actually do something, right? A lack of direction. We've talked quite a bit about strategy and things like that. I'm working on something called mini strategy sessions, with a guide and some examples and models to follow. But the idea there being that, doing real strategic planning is hard for Green parties, right? Especially states and locals, because we're all volunteers, right? We have limited time as it is. To do serious organizational strategic planning, you need to go stay with each other for a week, and really dive in, and that's just not possible for most of us. So we're working on some resources to help kind of break that into digestible parts that you might be able to do at one of your business meetings, or engage with as part of your educational programming. The disconnect from the broader community. We talked about ways to strategize around that. We talked about things like how we meet and how we engage to do better, and then internal conflict and gatekeeping. That it's a big. I thought we had an internal conflict. I guess we didn't. Huh.
There's some slides on it. I think they're toward the end. I moved them a little bit.
Okay. Oh, yeah.